And that alone would save you stress and energy. And when your bills and spending are mapped, you can finally plan, not just react, all right? Because you'll know what's safe to spend and what's set aside and what's being saved towards something bigger, like buying a house someday. Is that your dream? But it just feels impossible right now. Friend, it's not impossible. It's just unplanned. And once your money system's in place, you see where your money is actually going. That's when saving becomes easy because it's intentional, not leftover. And yes, I'm saying you can make progress without cutting everything fun. Welcome to the Simple Money Systems. This is the go-to podcast for exceptional women who are eager to pay off their debt and live a fearless, meaningful life with confidence and joy. Hi, Diana Gallas here. I am a mom to a special needs child, a caregiver to a loved one, and the host of this show for you, who is determined to break free from debt without sacrificing what you value most. Discover here simple money strategies to set you free from debt culture, money wasting, and ever-changing mode of currency and market volatility. If you're ready to say yes to a debt-free life and exchange everything that hasn't worked for a plan that will, results that are undeniable, like peace of mind, better sleep, improved mood, and more money in your pocket, this podcast is for you. Hug your bug or boo, roll up those sleeves, and get your life out of debt into your freedom land with confidence. Friend, are you tired of feeling stressed about money? Constantly arguing with your spouse over spending, saving, or debt? You probably tried classes, apps, and even quick fix budgeting plans, but nothing sticks. Everything feels too complicated, too restrictive, and just plain overwhelming. And I get it, but it doesn't have to stay that way. My debt-free budgeting framework for couples is designed to help you take control of your money in just 1 hour a week. No guilt, no confusion, and no endless spreadsheets. You'll finally have a simple, flexible plan that actually works for both of you. And here's the best part. For the Thanksgiving season only, you'll get 1 hour of private one-on-one coaching at half off when you sign up. Go to my website at dianagalas.com and register today. This isn't just another budgeting session. It's your chance to finally break free from debt and start building real financial peace together. Time and money don't have to hold you back any longer. Go to the link below to book your session now. Let's make this the year you finally become debt-free together. Now, every time you get ahead, something hits. Car repair, kids' braces, water heater. You're so over it. It sounds so exhausting. You're constantly catching up instead of feeling settled. Is it you, my friend? And you just don't get it. You think you should be able to handle it because you make good money, but you hate dealing with it because you think you're not some financial wizard. And friend, I remember when my husband and I were making good money. We were thinking we could afford going out on dinner dates, taking kids to a zoo or aquarium, driving a new car that doesn't break down, shopping dates with my teenage daughter, going on a family vacation, and so on. And it's all good. And money should be able to cover these living expenses, right? This is what exactly money is for. But then, one night, sitting at my desk and looking at the bank statements, something wasn't looking right. Because you just want to live your life without feeling like you need a degree to pay bills, right? And yes, you don't need a degree, friend. You just need a simple system that works for you. A system, you might think? Yes, you heard me right. You think you can't even keep track of library books, much less numbers. Well, you'd be surprised. The systems I teach aren't about spreadsheets or math. They're about creating peace. And you think peace with money? Sometimes it sounds like a fairy tale. And it isn't. It's real. You just haven't seen money through a lens of simplicity yet. Okay, do you want to tell me the secret? It's called the 2-line budget. What did I just say? 2 lines? That's it. Yes. 1 line for your fixed expenses and another line for everything else. It gives you a clear picture of your cash flow, like zooming out and finally seeing the whole road instead of driving in a fog. Yes, no crazy categories, no color-coded apps, and even no spreadsheets. Nope, 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 unless you badly want it. You just establish your bill system once a month and a system for your everyday purchases. It's the heartbeat of your finances. And once you see that pattern, you can build a rhythm into your money, just like you do with your family's routines. Okay, what about all those random things? Groceries, gas, school fees, those surprise oops expenses that ruin everything. That's where mapping comes in. First thing, we'll list the things that happen every month and the ones that pop up seasonally, all right? Like your grocery rhythm. If you know you spend around $200 a week, that goes right on your plan. You'll see if your income actually supports your lifestyle. This is how simple it is. That would explain a lot because you always think you're fine until something hits, and then suddenly you're scrambling. Exactly. You've been living in what I call money autopilot. You see a balance, assume it's safe, and spend based on what's left, not what's coming next. And please, don't feel guilty here. It's like, oh, there is money in the account, but then the mortgage clears and boom, panic. Friend, you're not alone. Most moms do that. It's not about irresponsibility. It's about mental overload. You're juggling home, work, and family. And money feels like one more demand. And you avoid it because you're tired and probably scared. You'll see a mess you don't know how to fix. And that fear is real. But the truth is, my friend, when you simplify, you take your power back. And the system gives you peace of mind even before the numbers change. All right, how would this look in real life? Like if you sat down today, first you'd start by writing down your paydays. Say the 1st and the 15th. That's your inline. List all your sources of income that you deposit into your bank account. Then on the outline, okay, list your bills, also known as your monthly charges on a monthly basis. Your mortgage, utilities, daycare payments, and then all other daily purchases such as gas and groceries. Does it feel doable so far? Then we schedule when those payments happen. That way, you always know what's due before it hits. It turns chaos into a timeline you can see. No more surprise overdrafts in your bank. And that alone would save you stress and energy. And when your bills and spending are mapped, you can finally plan, not just react, all right? Because you'll know what's safe to spend and what's set aside and what's being saved towards something bigger, like buying a house someday. Is that your dream? But it just feels impossible right now. Friend, it's not impossible. It's just unplanned. And once your money system's in place, you'll see where your money is actually going. That's when saving becomes easy because it's intentional, not leftover. And yes, I'm saying you can make progress without cutting everything fun. Absolutely. It's not about restriction. It's about direction. Here's the thing, friend. When your money finally has order, your mind relaxes and you'll make decisions from peace and not panic. And you might think that sounds like a dream until now. It's what I call the stressless family system. When you know where your money is going, you stop arguing about it. You stop fearing it and start using it to support your family's rhythm. Okay, but how does this help when life throws a curveball? Like the car breaks down or someone gets sick. Friend, because you have your cash flow mapped, you'll already have a plan for those things. You'll build a peace fund, a small buffer that grows over time. And when something happens, you don't panic or swipe a card. You just use your system. And I know you think I make it sound so peaceful. And I want you to feel calm about your money and not just feel it, but to actually live it. And you can get there. It's about knowing where you stand and not trying to nail it all. And when faith meets clarity, fear fades. That's deep. Because you, my friend, may pray about money all the time. But can I ask you, what have you done with it? And you're not alone there. Faith gives you the why, and systems give you the how. That's what creates lasting change. Okay, so what would be your first step? Friend, start small. Take 20 minutes tonight, open a notebook, and write your income and your 2 lines. Your monthly bills, your fixed monthly expenses, and all your other daily purchases or your variable expenses. List your daily expenses on a weekly basis and sum them up for the month. I love to plan my expenses weekly. Then total each up and see the difference. That's your starting point. You don't need to fix it all. Just see it clearly. Does this sound scary? Friend, can you do that? I think you sure can. And inside the debt-free budgeting course, we'll look at your grocery flow and plan when to shop, not just what to buy. You'll be amazed how much that alone changes your spending habits. I want you to start feeling hope, like maybe you can do this. And yes, my friend, you absolutely can. You don't have to be a financial wizard, just the mom with a system, okay? And I love it. Just take this title today. You don't have to be a financial wizard, just the mom with a system. And that's powerful. And you'll see, friend, when your money is structured, your days are at peace. You'll stop saying, I hope it works out, and start saying, I have a plan. Isn't this what you want? Peace and not panic. And friend, it's coming. The moment you take that first small step, you're already moving toward your stress-free family life. Friend, tonight, make sure to turn off your TV and get with your 2 lines, hot tea and your notebook. Are you doing it? That's right. One step, one system, one peaceful home at a time. Now, I want you to take a few key takeaways from today's episode. Number 1, simplify money using the 2-line budget. Your fixed expenses and your purchases. Then, streamline cash flow by scheduling when bills and other expenses occur. Then map your expenses by creating a bill pay system and your purchases system to avoid surprises. Last but not least, build your stress-less family system where peace replaces panic and faith guides every decision. Hey friend, if you loved today's episode, if you found it engaging, inspiring, or if you learned something new, I would love for you to take just a minute to leave a review on Apple Podcasts. Your feedback not only helps me reach more people, but it also lets me know what's really connecting with you. And did this episode answer one of your money questions? Or maybe it sparked a new one? And if so, send it my way. Write to me at diana@dianagalas.com. I would love to feature your question in an upcoming episode and help you find real, practical answers for your finances. And please don't forget our Thanksgiving season sale. It's happening right now. You can get the full debt-free budgeting course plus a 1-hour private coaching session with me at half off at the checkout. Right now, go to my website at dianagalas.com. It's dianagalas.com and register today. This is your chance to finally take control of your money, build confidence, and start your debt-free journey before the year ends. And also, you'll find out all the details in the link to sign up in the show notes below this episode. Don't wait. This offer won't last long. And please remember, small, consistent steps with intention can completely transform your financial story. And until next time, stay encouraged, stay focused, and keep believing that freedom with your finances is absolutely possible. And I'll talk to you again in just a few days. Thank you for tuning into the Simple Money Systems podcast. I hope you found this episode insightful And I truly believe that a mom like you can be an inspiration to many others just by simply sharing this podcast and leaving a path of precious gems for those moms who are yet to find them. So together, we can create a community of exceptional moms who stand behind each other. Would you share it with other ladies so they can also find a way to a purposeful, debt-free life? Your precious gem is yet to shine. Get it out and share your light with others. Take a good care of yourself, and I meet you right back here at the Simple Money Systems, where your financial freedom journey begins.